Hello, Zuko here. Hey guys, it's Morgan. I am doing a get ready with me video in my Zuko outfit because I just finished my cosplay and I'm so excited. I made this one myself and I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I didn't think I could do it. I screwed up like so many times. It's crazy. I still have makeup on my hand. Anyway, if you want to see how I did my scar, you can watch this video to get ready with me. And this is how it all looks out at the end. So this is not really going to be a tutorial video. It's going to be more of me doing it and talking to you. I have followed tutorials to come up with this. I use the same makeup and like techniques that are listed in these two other YouTube tutorial videos. I kind of combine them. I'll put the links to them down below. Check them out if you want like a really succinct tutorial of how to do the scar. If you want to just watch me and listen to me for the next 10 minutes or so, then keep watching this video. It should be fun. I'm going to talk about Avatar and I'm going to transform into Prince Zuko. So, okay, most important part, right? Scar is on the left side, not the right, unless you're cosplaying the Ember Island version. So, I can actually tell that I'm going to use a glue stick on my eyebrows because you're technically supposed to use wax. That's like the official cool cosplay way to do it. You can also use glue. What I did last time, and I'm probably going to do this time, is, yeah, see, this is why I don't do tutorials, because I just pick up whatever I have and I use it as a tool. But I just put toilet paper over my eyebrow because I don't want to peel my eyebrows off. I care more about that than looking fantabulous. So, anyway, right, it's on the left side, which is actually easy for me to remember because I actually have a scar on my right side that you can like never tell unless I do weird makeup, but it's like right there. And so opposite side for Zuko. Also the left, I wonder if that's symbolic, you know, like the left versus the right, they symbolize different things. The left-hand side is typically evil. I don't believe that at all. Like, I don't think left-handed people are evil, but definitely in literature and symbolism, left tends to be like the darker side and right tends to be the good side and pure. Alright, toilet paper eyebrows, here we go. I don't know why Zuko's like my all-time favorite character now. I mean, I know he's really cool and I like him. I think he's hilarious. He's like a really admirable character, but not perfect. And I like that because you can still kind of make fun of him. He can kind of make fun of himself by the end of it. And he definitely makes mistakes. And sometimes you're like, Zuko, why? But other times you're like, that's really cool. You're an amazing person. Keep doing that. Which is how I feel about a lot of people in real life. So, relatable but cool. And we're just gonna put this all around my face and let it dry for a few minutes. I'm gonna try not to get it in my hair, but this will turn into like a very bad. As much as I like Zuko, I do not want to end up with a permanent scar on my face. I really like season 3 once Zuko kind of joins their team and all the field trip with Zuko episodes. Those are just awesome. And like the fun buddy bonding time is amazing. And then the final 4 episodes, is it Sozin's Common? I probably butchered that name, but you know, the final 4 episodes, which are just amazing. And you've been waiting for the whole time. I really liked that. They were a very good finale, I thought. But earlier on, I can't remember like the first episode that I absolutely loved, but definitely somewhere in it, season 1, because I really liked the ending of season 1, the final 2 episodes with the Water Tribe. That was really cool, and Katara convinced the master that she was pretty cool, and then, you know, Zuko kind of came and tried to capture the Avatar and failed again. I mean, I guess it's every episode, really. But he almost succeeded. He did succeed for a very short amount of time. Iroh was there with this awesomeness. I love Iroh. Iroh is probably actually my real favorite character, and then Zuko, I don't know. They're tied for different reasons. My grandpa came and visited me yesterday. I told my grandpa about Avatar. He thought it sounded cool. I showed him a picture of Zuko and he was like, that guy has hot hands, because he was like headbutting the hands. I was like, thanks, grandpa. I don't know. My grandpa knows that cosplay, not a crossplay. And he's pretty cool with it. I don't know why I crossplay. Like, it's really weird. I definitely gender bend characters too. Like, I cosplay the characters that I like to cosplay, and I don't really care what gender they are. That's not really a factor. It's just, do I like them or not? If I don't like them, I'm not gonna cosplay them. Get too close to my eye. Alright, now I gotta let it dry for a few minutes. So while I'm letting it dry, I will rip up more toilet paper and actually talk to you about Avatar, which is what I said I'd talk to you about from the beginning. I mean, I have a video where I did my initial reactions, but there's just so much to talk about. Like, all of the characters are amazing. Toph is so cool. Like, I guess once I've had more time to process it and I've rewatched the show a few times, Toph is just so cool. Like, she's really badass. I would want her on my team. I would want all of them on my team. But Toph is like one of those characters that I liked her to start with. I always thought she was amazing, but like I appreciate her more and more as time goes on. So these kind of like, they follow his skin a little bit. Ira would be cool. What nation would you be from? You know, I would be from the Fire Nation. Not just because I like Zuko, but because I've always liked fire, and I tend to have a very fiery personality, especially more so as a child than now as an adult. But anger was always a problem with me as a kid, but I worked really hard to not get angry, and I still get really annoyed. Sometimes I still get angry, but like, you know, not to get angry on a daily basis and not like shout at people and your friends and things like that. It's not good. I feel like rage is very much a fiery thing. But that's another thing that I loved about the show Avatar is when they go, that was another one of my favorite episodes, the one where they go and they find the dragons and the dragons train them on like the secret, like for Zuko it's like the way that he can draw his energy without being angry, because that's a really true thing. Like, I used to get angry all the time as a kid and a teenager, and then once I kind of really worked on my anger, my mom helped me she kind of made me work on my anger. She's like, you're going to boot camp if you don't get this in order. And then, you know, I wanted to be a Jedi, like, because I was really into Star Wars, so I was like reading all the Jedi books and I'm like, I need to work on my anger or I'm going to become a Sith and that's the end of the world. Anyway. Right, so the point was like once I started working on like not getting angry, like doing other things, it stopped for some reason because I guess it doesn't like me going on for too long. But yeah, I was talking about anger and how once I learned to kind of not be so angry and control that anger, or you know, eventually once you kind of learn to control it and then you control the way you think about situations and then situations don't make you angry, I realized that like I'd really lost a lot of my drive because a lot of my energy came from like jealousy of other people or being angry of other people. Like that's what really motivated me, and so I had to like find a new form of motivation, and I thought that really rang true with Zuko and what the dragons taught him with his fire power, or like what he understood when he saw their colors. What he said afterwards, like he found his new drive because he wanted to learn like the real firebending that didn't come from anger. It comes from like a deeper drive. That was really cool. It was awesome. I found that relatable. Okay, so makeup time. Okay, I'm gonna start with this color to do the outside. As in Jess is a Messes video. Jess and Mess is really cool, by the way. I do not know them personally, but their channel is awesome. So check that out if you haven't already. And if you want a real tutorial, like follow Jess's, because it says Jess is a mess, but really Morgan is a mess. That's like way more true. If you can't figure that out by the end of this video, then yeah. So anyways, I was talking about anger, I was talking about Zuko, his name means rage, so you know that kind of makes sense. I don't know, other than I just like threw the brush at my computer on accident. I don't know if you saw that or not, but that is, see, it's a mess. Alright, oh, there's a picture of Zuko and May. Do you guys ship Zuko and May? I mean, I know the show does, so they're like canon, and I kind of always accept canon ships. And I like them together. I like they would make really cool, like, Halloween fan fiction or fan art or something. Like, I kind of want to see them, like, on their date in their graveyard or something on Halloween. That would be so cool. So I appreciate them, but I also have started kind of appreciating Katara and Zuko. I don't know, is that a shift that people approve of or hate or what? I don't have really strong feelings one way or the other, but the more I rewatch it, like the end of season 3, you can just really see that they like really care about each other and have chemistry, and I get that that can be a friendship. Totally, that's supposed to be a friendship, and I love that about the show. But I also kind of have read some really good Zutara fan fictions. So I just felt like I should throw that out there. You know what I totally forgot to do that I probably should have done? Is make the skin color first. That's what I did last time. I put foundation on, and then I did this over it. Well, remembering, that's the problem when like I do things and then they turn out really good. I don't know what I did because I just kind of do it step by step. If I was a planner, it would make life so much easier. I ordered a planner, speaking of planners, and it has a quote from Ira on it, so that is exciting, but I'm not going to write out my cosplay steps in it. I like all of them. Like, I would genuinely want to be friends with all of them. Not Azula, I would not want to be friends with Azula. I might like to cosplay Azula, but I would not want to be friends with her. But the main ones, they'd be fun. You know, Ozai could, you know, live with never meeting him. But T-Mang, Ty Lee, May, I'd like to hang out with all of them. That would be cool. Who would you like to hang out with? Like, if you could invite 5 Avatar characters to dinner, why is this in my eye? I don't like that. 5 Avatar characters to dinner, who would you invite? I would invite... Oh no, I gotta think about this. I thought it'd be an easy question. Well, definitely Zuko. Definitely Iroh. That's 2. Katara, but only if she's getting along with Zuko. I don't want it to be like a... It's gotta be season 3 Zuko. Zuko, Katara, Iroh. Get 2 more. Sokka. You can't invite one of them without the other. Oh, someone just texted me and asked me to Skype. No, I'm not gonna Skype with you while I look like Zuko. Actually, I've done that before. I will do that, but I'll Skype them later. This is my life. Figuring out stuff as I go. This is why I don't do tutorial videos, because I am not like an expert on cosplay. I'm still figuring everything out. That's why you should cosplay too, if you're afraid to cosplay, or even if you do cosplay. And if you've been cosplaying for years and you're like cringing at this video, just stop watching it, like put it down and listen to the sound, you know? What do you guys do when you get ready for conventions if you cosplay and you do makeup and stuff? Do you have like a routine? Because I normally listen to music and I just totally tune out. And it's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because it's probably gonna be boring, or maybe I'll just speed it up. But I will talk to you shortly. Thanks for bearing with me through part 1 of Zuko's scar. I will show you how it all turns out. It's not the best attempt to add a scar, but at least the hair kind of hides it a little bit. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. I wish I had contacts, because I look like a water tribe person. I'm working on the contacts. Okay, the contacts eventually. Right now it's just